Now, the key thing for someone looking for a debt counsellor is to make sure that their debt counsellor is registered and accredited with the National Credit Regulator. And typically, all debt counsellors are given a DC number. So you can, in fact, even go onto the NCR website, type in the DC number or phone them, and you can ascertain whether the debt counsellor is legitimate or not. Obviously, there's a lot that you can tell from a person's website as well. A legitimate debt counsellor will ask you for certain information and should provide you with marketing material that will give you some credibility that it's a legitimate debt counsellor. In fact, when the National Credit Act was created, one of the requirements was that debt counsellors needed to produce a starter pack, something very similar to this, that provided all the information for consumers. So what the benefits are of debt counselling, how the process works. The process is quite long, and a lot of the time debt counsellors don't sufficiently explain the process, or they take too long to get back to the consumer. So the consumer often gets discouraged in the process. There's quite a lot of legal requirements that completely surpass consumers, forms that need to be submitted. Obviously, the debt counsellor assists with all these kinds of things. In terms of finding a credible debt counsellor, obviously, as I said before, you can go on the net and have a look. Alternatively, you can get hold of a company like ours, the Debt Control Management Group, the DCM Group, and we have a group of debt counsellors that we work with. They are affiliated to us, and they're all registered with the National Credit Regulator. And we would obviously assess the individual's needs, and based on those needs, refer the person to a debt counsellor countrywide, depending on where that person's located. We would obviously refer them to someone in their region.